I'm Lukas Smith from Washington, D.C. Of course, I make cocktails at Dram and I run the bar program at the Distillery. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite low alcohol cocktails. It's got a nice strong history. We've got references going back to the 18th century for the port wine Sangaree, which is what I'm going to be making for you today. First iteration basically looks like a punch. Punch is going to have 5 ingredients: booze, citrus, sugar, spice, and water. And that's what we're going to have here today. Port wine, a little bit of nutmeg, fresh lemon juice, sugar, and when the ice melts and we shake it, we'll have some water there. What I like about this cocktail is that it gives you complexity and depth. We have oxidized wine here in the form of tawny port. That's going to give us some depth, and basically makes what we call a skinny sour. So we're going to have about 2 ounces of port, an 1/8 ounce or so of lemon juice and simple syrup, shaken with a little bit of actual lemon pulp fruit in the shaker as well, and it creates a nice light cocktail that's about half as strong in total volume as a glass of wine would be. So this is something that I'll have with lunch, for example, or maybe 5 or 6 at happy hour, but who's counting? As I said before, we start with, in this case, Noval Tawny Porto, 2 ounces of wine, again, fortified wine. But this is a tawny port, which means it's a port wine that's been aged for, and basically it's a blend of different ages of ports to create a consistent style. This is going to be about $20 for a bottle, $18.99 if you're lucky, and any tawny will do. 1/8 ounce or so of lemon juice here. We're going to have a little bit of simple here as well. A super fine slice of lemon peel, or lemon fruit here. Port wine is delicious, but it's mostly going to have sweet and acidic flavors. You're going to have some oxidized aromatics as well. But the cocktail on a whole is not going to really have any bitterness to balance it out. So by including the lemon peel and the fruit and some of the pith, we're going to pick up a little bit of bitterness and a little extra kind of perception of freshness that lemon juice alone is not going to provide. Quick shake. And the color is one of the things that I really cherish about these drinks. If that doesn't look appetizing, I don't know what does. Again, if we're making basically an old-time punch, single serving, wine, citrus, sugar, spice, and water. And I can't help but add a little extra flourish there. There's your port Sangaree. So in this case, we're going to have 2 ounces of tawny port. In this case, brand Noval. 1/8 of an ounce or a teaspoon and a half of simple syrup, 1/8 of an ounce or a teaspoon and a half of lemon juice, a thin slice of lemon peel in the shaker, shaken up, strained into a coupe glass, and garnished with a little bit of lemon zest and a grated nutmeg.